Hi there and welcome back. This is part 2 of the Facebook challenge. So if it's the first video that you've caught, we have a Facebook group called Tatty Treasure and Friends. Not been open too long, just I don't know, about a month. And this is the second month that we've run a challenge. The first month was the junket, July. So this is the challenge for August. And we've tied it in with the 5,000 YouTube video subscriber count. So Nanine from College Type has created a lovely add-on kit to a kit that she's already got in the shop, and it's called Woodland Botanicals. There was a video last week of me showing the full kit and a flip through the fairy books. So it's not about fairies. I've just chosen to do fairies, and I think maybe Karen and Denise might do fairies too, but it's not. We're going to call it Woodland Wonder. So fairies, animals, mushrooms, botanicals, florals, whatever you want. You can even have ladies on there if that's what you want to do. To be in the giveaway, you'll need at the end of the month 4 photos. So you might do 4 pieces all in one go. So if you take 4 individual photos, or you might do so many pieces every single week, it's entirely up to you. All you need is 4 pieces in total. Is that it? So at the end of the month, I'll put a post up in the Facebook group with my pictures in. I will have 5 pictures because I'm filming these on Mondays, and there is 5 Mondays in August, but you only have to have 4. So I shall post mine, and then there'll be a thread, you know, where you can all post yours, and then somebody will be picked out at random. It's just a little prize, nothing you know, massive, just a token. If you aren't in the Facebook group, or you are, and you've got a YouTube channel and you do a video, then feel free to put the link up in the Facebook group, or hashtag Tatty Treasure on YouTube and Instagram, and I should be able to find your photos and videos. So let me show you what I made in week 1. So I made this little tiny, I need my glasses on, little tiny coin envelope. So that's going to be, I've not left a pocket in, it's just going to be a little flip out. Did a little Rolodex card, CD. This is a glassine envelope, so again that will be a flip out. And we've got this piece which will be stuck down, and it will be a tuck, or it might be better as a corner actually. I think that'll probably be better. Then we've got this piece which you can put something in there, but you don't only want a ticket or something, and I was thinking that could be a journal card, or I could, you know, make it into another flip. And then earlier today I started filming part 2, and my phone overheated. I hope it doesn't do it again. And I made this piece, which is another flip out, and it was from an envelope, and just put that one in from the papers, and a bigger CD one, again backed it in the papers, and put that one in. And we've got a glassine bag, and we've got a giant journal card. So yeah, that was very unfortunate, very frustrating. So it's looking as if I can only video one video at a time. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to consider probably getting a camera or something. Anyway, so in part 1 you'll have seen me how I did these papers. I just did them with some inks and stenciled and stamps. So we've got this piece to do, which we're going to put some pages in. That's going to be a little notebook. And Shall we just do that for now? No, I'll leave that one. I'll leave that one for now because that one needs papering. So let's do this one. Now, the lovely Violet sent me this a long time ago. So it's one of those, they're like wedding greeting card things, aren't they? And you normally open them and the invites in there. So I did do something with one of these before in the colour challenge. So we're going to have this little boy inside, and she's going to be on the outside looking for him. Okay, so I'm going to back this with this daisy paper. So I'm going to have to measure it. So let's measure, and it is just under 6. Oh, of course my thing doesn't go up to 6, does it? What is it wide? 3 3/4. So I wonder, that's not going to fit in, is it? Is that going to be high enough? Yeah, 3 3/4. So if I cut off this is also, I don't have to get the big trimmer out. And it's not about getting the big trimmer out, it's about not having the space on the desk. So did I say 3 3/4? I hope so. Come on. So 3 3/4. Just going to be a bit generous the first time, just in case. It's a good job I was generous. Yeah, right, let's take a little bit more off them. At first I did think it was too small. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, that's lovely. And then let's turn it round that way, get my pencil, line it up there, line it up there. If it's a bit big I can cut it off and I've stuck it down. So that's that piece, lovely. And in the kit, and this was the free pot, was it the free parts of it? I think this was in the free part, I can't 100% remember. I'm going to cut this flap off because I'm going to use this as a pocket. Okay. So we want it 3 3/4, don't we? So let me start by cutting that off. 3 3/4. Okay, so that's going to go there. It's lovely. Right, excuse me. Right, I'll get the ink out. So I'm going to ink top and bottom and down the creases, because I do think you'll just see them. Keep looking at my phone, make sure a bit paranoid when it happens, and then it doesn't happen for a while, you forget all about it and then it happens. So it's not happened. I think I've had it happen 3 times, but yeah, normally I can start uploading and film at the same time. But yeah, I've noticed my phone seems to be getting hotter and hotter. So yeah. Okay, so I've just used colour, and let's just line that up. I think that's okay. Let's just move it over a little smidge. Oh, that's lovely. So then, oh, I love that. That is so pretty. I'm sure for those ones of you who have got dies, you'll be able to create something like this. And for the people that don't have dies, I have seen on eBay people selling sample invites. So you just get, you know, one, you know, as a view to you was having a look for your wedding, your christening, blah blah, but they do sell them in ones. So that's maybe an idea. So that's that. I love that. Right, so the pocket, it's not straight. So, and I'm gonna round the top corners. Okay, and that's gonna go in there like that. I'm quite tickled by it. Okay. So that's that stuck down. Stop moving it, Tania. That's that. So where's the little girl going? Where is she? Is that it? So she's going to go. She's going to go there. So I don't know how I'm going to glue her down. What I'm going to have to do is, I can see that, I can do that, probably do that and that. Let's have a look. And if I just go in there, let's do a bit around there. I suppose what I could have done is just stuck her totally down, left it to dry, and then it would have dried clear anyway. So I think I got it. So that's her, and I think I'm going to put a brad there, or am I going to have some string round? Because I'm thinking this is going to be glued down, so we're going to want to shut it. If I put a bow on, if I put a thingy there, I'd have to put two on it, wouldn't I, so it went round and you would undo it that way. So if I just put one on it, then your ribbon would go round, and then how would you tie it? So yeah, I think I need two on it, but I don't know how that's going to work, you know, with the way that it closes. I wonder if it would be best just clip clipping down, you know. Anyway, let's move on from that a minute. And I think I'm going to, I don't know if to have him, no, he looks weird up there. I think he's going to go here, or should he go, I'm going to have him on that side. Just a tad too big. Let me just take a little bit off his shoe. Yeah, that's better. I'm just going to give him, I forgot to go around the other one. That's that. I'm just looking if I've got, well, I know I have. I'm just grabbing one of these tags that are already done. So that's too thick, wide. Is that the same width? Yeah. Obviously it's too long. And it's too long. So yeah, that's nice. Okay. Just snip this a little bit better. Now I'm hoping that that daisy paper that's left will be enough to cover this, and it will. Fabulous. So I'm going to glue that down. I think I'll glue it that side, so that's the back, which would be nice. I'm really excited about this piece. So I'm really enjoying doing the fairies. I have done some fairies before, but I've never cut, you know, fussy cut them. I've used the whole plate kind of thing. So I will put those videos in the description. Right, scissors. Yep. Okay, ink around. Okay, that can go there. That's lovely. Oh, I love that. Now, I did see something last week on Joanna. I think it's Joanne, who is Junk Journal Treasures, and she did a paperclip. You know. Let's see what yellow I've got. think it'll be alright. So let's... Oh, these scissors, they're both bad, it's because I've been using them on paper. Oh, come on. So that's that one. Let's get these big ones. I'll do 2 in the green. So I'm guessing that she popped them through like that and then did that, I would imagine. Haha, I shall cut them down. Right. So that will go like that. I don't know if I'll keep them that long or not. It looks a bit funny. So cut it down a little bit. That's better. So that's that. So I'm going to, yeah, it needs 2. So let me get this and let me mark it so I get, so I can get the whole exact. So if I go 3 there and 3 there, so that wants to be more middle, and so does that. I always want to put it in there. Okay, that's one. And that's 2. So let's go. I think I'm going to use a flower one on the outside. Like so. I don't think that's gone in fully. No, do I need a different bottom on it? I don't know. I'd have thought that was the biggest one, to be honest. Or do I need a different top? Who knows? I don't. I'm absolutely rubbish at it, but I suppose keep getting it out and having a go will make me better. No, don't know if the thing's too long. I'll do it with my manual one. So that's that. I think I'm going to have a smaller one at the back. Probably I need to change. I don't know what I had it on before, but it's sent to work on that one. Whatever I had it on, it's sent to work on that one. Right. So that one's gone in okay. So if it would go through this one first. Let's do it that way. Maybe I would be best to knot it. I wonder if I could do a big knot, but not too big. Could I stick it down there and then stick something over the top? I bet I could, you know. Let's try that. Shall I see if this is going to work first? Yeah. So we'll pretend that that's stuck down. Then that's going to go round. See, that'll be stuck down to the page. Oh no, it won't work, because then when you go through here, how's it going to tie? You know, I'm being so silly, aren't I? So I think it makes it funny because of our ones stepped back. So really, I wonder if I'd have been better doing this before and sticking this behind that panel. Yeah, see, it won't lay flat because it's, oh, come on. There's got to be a way. No, it's not gonna. Need to think about this. Right, I'm gonna pause and think. Okay, that was one of the most frustratingest things I've done for a long time. I've actually broken 3 nails, not like I've got wonderful nails, but yeah. So I have took the other brad out because I couldn't get it to lay flat. It's not flat, but I couldn't get it to lay at all. So I have put washi tape up there. You can see a little bit where it's torn the paper. That's better now, it's flattened down. Yes, so I've just put some washi tape up there just to hide where the hole is. I'm going to ink around there, and then I've put a big knot here, so I'm going to just cut that. Obviously I still need to flatten that, and then what this longest side will be the one that gets stuck round the back, and then it will tie at the front. Now, why didn't I think about putting it higher so it didn't hide the fairy? But oh well, just one of those things. But overall, I'm really chuffed with that. I think it's really cute. So that is that piece. Oh, right. Where am I? Who am I? So that can go with the done pieces. So we probably need to get some more of these ribbons put on things, you know, to tie it all in. Might be a bit too bright. Probably is. Might end up putting the dark green in, which really does tie in better. Oh my goodness, why? So I think 2 at the top will be fine. Oh, sorry about this. See, I was trying to just match it up with the daisy, but then yeah, it doesn't actually match up with the theme, the colour theme. So let's do that. Probably we'll put some glue on that just to keep it nice. So that's that. Okay. Right. So I put that in there. You know, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this fabric up here. I'm going to put the glue in the wrong place. Okay, obviously leave that to dry. We'll come back to that. I'm going to want to change that tape as well. I've not got a dark green one, so shall we have let's have some script. I think that's going to struggle to stick because it's obviously on something smooth. It's funny, isn't it, sometimes when you're doing something, it's like, yeah, of course, you know, you match it up with the daisy, but then when you actually look at your project, it's like, it doesn't go. But it goes with the actual piece. So let's stick that down. Right, then I'm just going to pause for a second and just get some of this stuff away and think what I'm doing next. So I'm in a muddle, more muddled. Right, so that's better. So that's the longest one. And that one. So that will be, yeah. Oh my goodness. That will be, go that way, and I can get it to go straight. Once it's stuck down, it'll be fine. Yeah, that looks loads better with the green. The dark green, should I say. Now I can't tie a bow. Right. So, ta-da! Yeah, much happier. Right, I'll be back in a tick. Right, let's do it easy peasy so I can get over that. Right, I'm going to cover this tag. So these are all bits I could have. That'd probably be nice. Yeah, I like that. So I don't want the darkness on the back, so I'm going to cover that up, and I can see that it goes that way because of the writing. I don't want 3 in 1, I want collal. So we'll stick this down. Get it on the edges. I don't know if I'll end up sewing these pieces or not, so I'd like to, you know, get them glued down properly just in case I don't. Sometimes I have good intentions that I'm going to, and then just don't get a chance to. But I think once I've got my sewing machine set up at the side of me, it's going to make it a lot easier just to say, right, I'm going to sew this now instead of later. Should have got this. There's me saying I should have got my big scissors out. They're still out. So let's cut this off. Okay. That's that. So I want to ink around it. I don't know if I want anything at the back of it or not. Let's just ink around. To be honest, I just like that. You know, I might just put him to the side. You know, I could do a little side pocket there. Let's have a look, because we've got some of this left on here, which none of it's big enough. No. I don't think I've got any more on the card. I know what there is. There's a little pocket from this kit. Let's get the scoreboard out. Now I think this was from the main kit. Yep. Okay, let me just cut into this corner a bit more. And is this big enough, or do I need the other one? I can't need that. One's too big, one's too small. I hope I've not just gone through that bag. No. Yeah. That's it, that's okay. Right, let's ink this up. I'm glad I remembered about this little pocket. Just the job. Right, so if he's there and the pockets are there, so let's stick him down first. Let's take that nozzle off. Then I'll have to, well, there might be a little tiny tag in the kit actually. So let's put the wing there. That's it. I love this backing paper. I think I'll be using this one a lot in, you know, in botanicals. So let's just move that down a little touch. Okay. Try and move that up a little bit. That's it. Oh yeah, I love that. Okay. Have a look through the things that I've cut out. So I think it will fit that size. So looks like this is the size. I wonder if I want this brown one. So I'm just going to cut this just a little bit thinner on each side. Yeah, a little. Honestly, it's not my day today. Okay, so that's way too big, isn't it? So I think if I could make that shorter, that would look weird. So I'm going to take that off. Could keep that for an actual label. And I want to pop that in. Right, let me ink around that. I am going to around the corners. I'll do one more simple thing and that'll be today's, because like I say, I've made those other 3 things today. So that can go in there. I should probably decorate that with something. Not sure about the topper. I may put a tab on, so I'll leave that like that for now. Right, what else? Oh, I'll make this coin pocket up. This is from the kit. So let's do the bottom first. So I think this is from the main kit. Not 100% sure. If it wasn't in the free kit, then it's from the main kit. Okay. Not on one. See, it all depends on your cutting out, doesn't it? If you've not got your cutting out exactly right, then you're not going to be in the groove. Well, I think that's fine. So let's have a look at that. And if it doesn't fold together fine, you can always manipulate it a little bit or cut bits off, or you know, whatever you need to do to get it to lie flat. So yeah, I think that's fine. I think I'm just going to take a little bit off this edge here, just to slither. So look at that. That's better. Just going to take that in a little bit, and that. Yep. So that's a lot better. Okay. Right, let's give it an ink. Beautiful back. I think I'd probably clip this in. So let's give it a good and I think I'm going to stick some paper there so it's not white on the inside. Okay. So what have I got a bit of? Oh, I've got some of that. So if I stick that in there like so. Yeah. dear, I'll rip it. Oh. Right. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. Well, if I put it on, here. And make sure we've got that bit covered. Make sure that folds, yeah. Probably maybe just take a sliver off that. And we'll cut around here. Sorry, I've got to have it right there to my face because I just can't see. I don't know if my glasses need a good clean or... I just have to check I've got the right ones on, then I have. Oops, oops daisy. Okay, we should be able to ink that up. Okay, so we'll glue on that and that. Just need to take a little bit off there. I don't know if I'm going to fold it over or not. I quite like having it open like that. Just get this glue off. Obviously got ink on my fingers. See if the rubber will take it off. It's just taking the paper off. Right, I can just put some washi on that. Right, I don't know if to put this on here. But yeah, I think for now I'm going to keep that top open. Because I'm thinking it could be a side tuck actually. So there's the little fairy boy that I was going to have on there. Like so. I'm going to just snip across this bottom because it's just not meeting. So ink that back down. Right, let's have a look where to put him. So he's going to go there. Okay. Wondering if this has got a matching tag or not, or if I need to make one. So he can go there, and that can go. Don't know if I want it on, to be honest. Let's stick that down. Right, let me find some washi tape that I can cover that way. I use this script one again. So, oh wow, maddening, honestly. Right, it's going to be a bit difficult. So I can obviously place that there for that bit up there. Okay, so that's that bit. There. It's a good job I opened that actually, because I could have stuck down. And what about this mess? I can obviously put that across there, like so. What can I put there? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Let's put that there. I quite like that there, actually. Do I just like it because it's serving a purpose? Let's have a look if there's a long tag. I'm sure I did see. I don't think there is. Right, where's that? Where's that? So is that? It's a nice tonus, isn't it, for it? So I take that off. That off. That don't look bad. Let's see what. Might have to get something and let's get the roller. I think there's something. I don't know if that's at the bottom or not. Yeah, it probably is. Just a bit sticking up. Come on. Let's have a look. Yeah, I still need to take some off. Right, let's go there. So yeah, that would be cut that top off. I'm going to wish now that I hadn't cut the bottom off, you know. No, I think that'll be fine, because what I want to do is round it off, and then I'm going to have one of those to the corner. So I need to cover it first, don't I? Which means I think I could put that there. Oh, I'm so fed up about that. Right, what paper have we got? Should I have something a bit more green? So I'm going to pop that there. I think I'm going to pause and get this finished and then show you at the end, because we've just hit that hour and it'll take me forever to upload it. So I'll see you in a tick. Okay, so yeah, I have stuck that there. I've just put a bit of washi tape and a bit of washi tape there just to tie it in, and I've just got glue on it. I've just put that there and then used the same ribbon to tie that in. So that's that piece, and we've made that one. I think that could probably still do with a bit of trimming at the bottom. And is that all we did? But yeah, we've got a tag inside there as well, haven't we? So yeah, it's coming together now. I'll probably end up with enough for X amount of... Oh, we did the tag, didn't we? Of course. Oh, we didn't do too bad then. Little emblem, that and that. So yeah, it's coming along. So thank you very much for joining me. Sorry it was a little bit all over the place. Some days that's just the way it is, isn't it? And yeah, you've either got to give up or go with it. And I choose to go with it. So I shall see you soon. Bye for now.